Orlando or Daytona end up here at the next CEO, have a chance to play in the ring. I wonder what they're exchanging some words about. They're like English or Japanese voices, and hopefully agreed Japanese like it already is.
Go with whatever your heart believes. You know,
there's some people in this crowd that might be screaming for English voices if they were given an opportunity. Maybe people in the chat online too.
Right. And they're going to go right with a button check here. You know, it's sitting kind of cooled down a little bit, right? Because you're on your winner's finals side here. All right, so here's the tough question, though. Who's got this? All right, folks, I want to hear it. Who do you think's got it? Let's hear it for NEOKARSH.
A lot of people here for NEOKARSH.
But let's not forget, reigning champ REN.
Returning.
Who's got it for REN?
The people love REN too.
Yeah.
And surely a lot of noise being made over the international online space.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
At various times, possibly in AM hours. Although that's only something we say here, AM or PM.
Yeah, that's true. 24-hour clock is the superior clock, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
But, yeah, going to get this button check in here. Folks have been rooting it out here. You know, like, we are missing Rowlett out here screaming. That's the one thing that we're missing, the recognizable fan of Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, of course.
NAPC GBVS team would be well supported with just one person in the crowd. Ooh, look at that block button. Very functional.
Yes, it does work.
Yes. Allows you to do some funny things in the air. NEOKARSH, no stranger. Oh, looks like the moves list has been checked as well.
Yep.
All the inputs have been memorized.
Yes. Instantaneous memory.
It's a nice feature in this game, that moves list.
It is a really cool feature, right? Yeah, because it has the videos, like you're saying. I think that's a really great benefit for really teaching the game, too. Sheesh. Coming up.
Keep those stars on 3, okay? Otherwise, we're gonna have to DQ you.
Oh, what a threat!
Yeah.
Or else.
If I see any 4-star life bars, I'm gonna have to flip. I'll stop the match myself.
I had someone try that on stage, but no.
I had someone try that at a local once.
Really? Trying to up to 4? That's crazy.
I'm like, wait, why didn't you die after this sequence that should more than have ended your character's life bar? Like, oh. All right, well, we have to talk about this. It was actually an accident.
Okay. That could happen, right? You're trying to switch the weapon, and then instead you got the handicaps going up.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, here we go. This is it. Winners finals, folks. REN up against NEOKARSH. Puerto Rico up against Japan.
The 3 out of 5 set that the viewers at home and in the arena deserve. This one, I'm sure, will go the distance. As long as NEOKARSH is able to slow it down against the 6.
This is actually going to be really important here. Jita coming out here. DP is definitely a strong option. Yes. Especially the far-reaching normals, too, to kind of check the approach of 6 is going to be really crucial. Yeah,
that nice long cancel window on Jita's far H, but already there's the old Berserker Barrage.
Oh, wow. Goes through the teleport mix, and a nice tech on the throw from NEOKARSH. DP getting out. Dive kick to keep the pressure going. Great frame trap here from REN.
My gosh, NEOKARSH not able to mount much momentum. Near the end of the life bar, hasn't got super yet either.
Becca coming through. Oh, wow, the fireball doesn't roll through. Yeah, that is really unfortunate right there.
Nice. I was happy to see NEOKARSH walk up and get the close H punish for most damage possible. Losing some cooldowns, though, on the far end buffer. REN is happy with that. Plays yet. Eventually, Berserker Barrage is coming.
And that's so nerve-wracking, too, because at any moment, REN is going to pull the trigger.
And it's going to safely advance at you and then retreat back to a neutral where REN's perfectly comfortable, just continuing to be faster on the air or in the ground, approaching at will off the wall. You know, REN is using the entire 6 arsenal to disengage and engage, basically in accordance with risk-reward. And when there's a lot of cooldowns or when Rec is available, he's a little bit more defensive, right? And then when it's gone, he can go in with leisure. So it's gone now, right? So he goes in.
And that's such a smart way to play this character against Jita, right? Like, you know, recognizing what resources are available is so crucial to try to close the gap with a rushdown character like 6 here. Already got the corner position. We're going to hold the corner.
Yes, keep the super around for the pending combo.
On
the interrupt.
reaction overdrive, and that was just easy input, so no animation, no kill.
Yes, NEOKARSH has a long way to go. Overdrive might be helpful. Could maybe find it off of this knockdown? Or probably going to stick around for super, just get a simple kill, right?
Oh, nice run up throw, gonna get teched here.
Look how patient Ren is.
Yeah.
Still contending against that Rekka, which will kill him easily. And there it is, just one more 2M. The old disjoint. That claw sticks out so far.
Absolutely.
And it does so quickly, too. I think that was a counter hit. Not a, I couldn't actually tell if it was a counter hit or a whip punish. But that button will serve you well in either case.
Right.
Quick sip.
Gotta be prepped and ready, you know, and a smart call out too, to even like, just because you won doesn't mean you go right back into it 100% of the time. Take the moment to assess the situation, the match, take note of things that you might have made mistakes on,
I was going
or
to say the same
tendencies
thing.
to, you know, check out.
In that little bit of time where you're just sipping and swallowing water, so many things can resurface. Just giving your brain time. There's things you'll have time to remember even subliminally. But you don't even have to be having a dialogue with yourself. But oh, nice. Punish, far L combo. Keeps it meterless too, knows the damage won't be too big. The knockdown's more valuable once they're in the corner, I think. And so, arriving at the corner, full sequence getting mounted. And with Fireball available, NEOKARSH could make a combo happen off of a sweep.
Ooh, great parry here. Gonna get out of the corner. Wow! The cross up from Ren here, able to keep that east side corner here. Nice EX, a grip of damage, and gets the reset. Blocks the DP, gonna get a punish.
Was looking for some kind of airborne close H punish. If there's some hyper-optimal thing there, we might have had a chance to see it, but looks like Ren dropped it and said, that's gonna be it. Oh, it hit. Never mind, sorry.
Yep.
I thought she was going under, but that's a big round victory for NEOKARSH.
Exactly.
Needs to keep that up. I mean, it's not... We're still 3 out of 5 territory, but I do think it's going to be Vito all the way for NEOKARSH.
Okay, nice dive.
Getting a switch from Ren would be pretty satisfying, I think, if you can ever force that out.
Yeah, it'd be really interesting, but I mean, at the way that 6 is playing right now, I don't think you go for the switch.
Yeah, definitely not, definitely not.
All right, got our knockdown here. Nice jump Q.
Ooh. Berserker Barrage counter hit. I think NEOKARSH whiffed normal and then pressed another one, and that's what Berserker Barrage hit. It just has such a likelihood of making contact with all those active frames and all that distance it covers. Narrowly out of range of the combo off Fireball was Ren. NEOKARSH thankful for that, able to stay alive and find a counter hit in the clash situation. Great to be aggressive. SSBA backing him up. NEOKARSH could find a kill on anything, basically.
Oh, caught.
Oh,
yeah,
found the
was
bash.
still able to wow, what a challenge right there on the dash through.
Yeah, great awareness. Don't want to let them get away with anything easy. We've seen players fall so quickly to something that is silly in retrospect, like a 6 side switch.
Okay, checking with the
Chip.
crouch M.
Chip will kill NEOKARSH.
Has to be so careful. Goes for the big charge of the fireball. Risky throw.
Oh!
Oh my god, the run-up throw.
You said risky throw once. That was the one that got teched. How about the
Yes.
second one? Just as brave. Makes a lot of sense to run up because delayed throw tech, very negative. Gives you another chance right away.
Absolutely.
You know? It's a habit a lot of people have to close out a set, and I think it was razor sharp and finely tuned to bring it out at this moment to tie it up.
Okay, again, taking another moment. We saw a little bit there where you talk about the second normal coming out from NEOKARSH. That was a moment of where Neo kind of just looked down at the stick, like maybe a misinput had happened. Like, oh shucks, like I shouldn't have hit that extra button.
Yeah. Don't want to be too critical of yourself.
Right, exactly.
Save it for the between match situation. Whoa. I think Ren wanted to press something and stood still thinking that something had been pressed. And that situation, NEOKARSH uses to put in a lot of damage. Has only DP, so I figure a throw is coming too.
Yeah, oh, missed the spot dodge on the overdrive right there. We had it set up. Nice DP, gonna get the counter hit punish.
Yeah, deep DP, all 3 hits, and that's a kill.
Wow.
NEOKARSH takes the lead for the first time in the set, and our North American audience here at CEO erupts in fervor.
I mean, that was from the very tip of the sword, too. That 2U sweep punish was absolutely phenomenal, but even just as phenomenal. This counter hit overhead here in the corner. Big grip of damage, and we're spending all the abilities in this corner here.
I can't help but wince in reaction every time I see it coming. No matter what you're saying, I'm just going to scream when I see an overhead about to punish a throw tech.
EX Barrage, and we are still chasing NEOKARSH, trying to make something happen. Trying to challenge the 5H there. Counter parry, okay.
Whoa! So dangerous to just charge unique action against Physical Barrage.
Nice.
But I think Neo had accepted that anything is dangerous against 6 when Neo's life is so low.
Battle 3, engage.
They're skipping every outro too. They just want to play.
Wow, great dive kick up. Whoa, and a 2L check. NEOKARSH, great call out there. The parry just a little bit too early to try to punish.
Yeah, Ren brought out the delayed parry for that reason. All these secret, even bigger brain options available. And they only get more effective as a longer set goes on. Playing with timing gets more relevant as the set goes on.
Oh, big backstep there with throw. Is going to get punished here. NEOKARSH trying to take command in this east corner here.
Oh, yeah. Another counter hit. Quick with the DP, NEOKARSH. Basically, dead even on life with Ren.
Oh, no. Not like this. Immediately into Skybound Dart. This is going to be devastating.
Yeah.
A touch away from death. Just needs one more mix or
a
even a
will
throw.
do it too.
Yeah.
But NEOKARSH is still fully loaded. If we see one of those anti-air close H's or 2H's, I think nothing of the sort. Running up on the ground. That's what gave NEOKARSH a previous game victory.
Yes.
Ren with inerrant awareness and a lot of life left to play with. Threw out the parry and immediately killed with it. And getting a kill with the parry is such a relief.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you don't want to keep playing when you no longer have that defensive option available to you, and they've already punished you for it. It's way scarier after.
Right. Especially in that interaction, too, because like had the parry whiffed entirely, then NEOKARSH would have taken it.
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure. Would have needed just an H or in the super, basically.
Right.
All that corner carry on a downed opponent. Unfair.
Okay, good. Wake up parry here. Running. Ren able to make that connection here. Going to push over to the corner.
Yeah, it looks like a crouching exclusive link that Ren just hit. Got a close H afterwards. Great damage.
Oh, no. That's not what we want to see. The counter hit and not a huge follow-up, but look at the life deficit you're already at.
There's another crouching combo, 2L into 2M. Ren always optimizing. The parry gets thrown, and this is that devastating situation, but another secret defensive option now. Overdrive, not so secret. Created last patch, as just in case 6 needed another way to escape the corner, you know? Ren has it in his back pocket, thanks to 100 meter. Building up that meter again is Ren. Look at it on just the Rekka, it built like 20%.
Exactly, and that's a part of the changes. I feel like that was one of the stealth changes that they made too, because even Matera, same thing, like gets exponential amounts of meter available on block too. So Ren already going to push this corner to the EX once again. Nice little reset after this.
Yep, both got full meter now. They've been competing. If NEOKARSH wants to continue competing, they need a round victory right here and right now. Ren is on his way to it. Could be Grand Finals winner's side in just a few moments. Waiting on the overdrive, it makes contact. That's a good victory for NEOKARSH, no longer chippable.
Right.
They can't get hit, don't want to lose access to that overdrive stage.
Oh no! Tried to wait for it, but still, again, too early.
Oh! No punish. There was an accidental 2H from Ren. NEOKARSH still gets to play just possibly a little bit longer. We'll see. Fried in the end. Amazing reactions on the pyrotechnics. Kind of sounded like a fireball went off right when 6 threw that air fireball. That was immersive studio sound.
This is the new 4D experience you're gonna feel at your next FGC event. And tell you what, actually,
I might say
that is only a feeling you get from CEO.
That's right. Only at the Ocean Center you get those pyrotechnics. And Ren excited to have more of them, perhaps going off at to his leisure, at his pleasure in Grand Finals winners.